Hi guys, thanks for joining me here. My name is Amanda and this is Moonlight Messenger. So today's reading is covering Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aquarius. Ooh. Okay, so your first card down is the Six of Pentacles. Sixes are usually representing perspective, okay? So with the Pentacles, we're talking about perspective with money, material, the ways that you manifest in this world. So this is about your belief systems, okay? What covers you here is the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune, you could be working on a great amount of self-growth, a lot of spiritual work, physical manifesting. You could be working out a little bit more, trying to build up muscle, like physically building something even, maybe a project that you've been working on. But the Wheel of Fortune really represents everything that you can advance or ascend or evolve and grow through fortune. Does this make sense? So anytime that you're steering towards your path of destiny and evolving, that is the Wheel of Fortune. The Five of Pentacles is in the position above you. So looking at a perspective that is shifting. So the five represents a shift and a change. With the Pentacles, you might be looking at how you can develop and change and grow and shift and all of those wonderful thoughts. So below you is the Three of Swords. And again, this is really about taking action. And so the three represents motion and creativity, and the sword is the ways of our minds and how we think about things and our perspective generally, how we believe things exist in this world and what we expect from life. So there is a real heavy energy of what you expect, how your belief systems lie, and how your perspective is shifting in this way. There's definitely a perspective shift going on. So in the past, you've definitely been working really hard. So you've just got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a lot of advancement, a lot of experience, a lot of hard work going into those pentacles. And there's in the future a completion card. Totally complete with how you have been looking at things and how you have been thinking of these things, and it's bringing you a renewal. In the current position, you have the Sun. So this is also the card for Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo, but right now there is a lot of nourishing energy surrounding you. The sun shining in your life really makes you shine out and being yourself and your true self, regardless of who actually likes it. But that's the sun's job, is to nourishment. We wouldn't have life without the sun. So just be aware of how valuable this is. Sometimes you can shine too brightly for people. That's not necessarily your problem. I mean, Aquarius, you are definitely a quirky person. Let's not kid here. I am an Aquarius. I know exactly how quirky we can get. But I mean, letting it all hang out with the sun in the current moment, that can freak people out a little bit. Sometimes Aquarians hide their shine a little bit because we know intuitively that it's possible that people aren't prepared for that. But that's okay, because now it's not about other people. It's not about other people's comfort level. It's actually about how uncomfortable you've been within the realms of these belief systems forever. And that's why this Ten of Swords is coming up in your current mode. It's like, in the moment to come, it's like you will be done with this completely at some point, and probably soon, and if not already. There just has to be that like point of no return, you know what I mean, that pushes you over the edge, that says, okay, I just simply cannot get with this anymore. I have to disagree. I'm sorry, I am worth more than this, or I'm sorry, I just don't agree with that. There's a lot of things in here that you're reevaluating, and you're looking at it in like you're remeasuring and you're reevaluating everything. That's how it feels in the area of your efforts in this world. So how you've been measured with your intentions and your outcome. Were there enough intentions there? Is that why the outcome turned out the way it was? How was it my responsibility? That's kind of what this energy is that's how you're going to find it too, is by letting yourself shine completely and really let go of all the BS that's been kind of clouding your judgment up into this point. There is no reason that you should have limited belief systems. You've got it made when it comes to marching to the beat of your own drum. You have definitely got the rest of them beat when it comes to having the ability to step into your own shoes and just exist that way. You have plenty of individuality to channel. It's about time you do. So the next card comes up, the Emperor. A lot of heavy, hot energy. This also represents Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a Leo, since the sun comes up too. Emperor really represents leadership. This is the moment of taking charge and making new boundaries and creating new lines in the sand for people to come meet you where you stand, instead of you going all the way for just what you've been receiving up until this point. You want more compensation. You want more out of life for what you put into and what you're worth. And I totally agree. You are worth it. Despite being undervalued, you have been patient. You are being patient. And in the end, this has all been your choice all along. How people treat you is how you taught them to treat you. Hate to break it to you, but we teach people how to treat us. If you treat life like it's hard work and that you're never going to succeed, or it's going to take a lot of effort, those beliefs are what creates your reality around you. You will have to work really hard to make money. You won't have that ability to just breeze through life like your whimsical self. The beliefs that hold you down are what we are looking to set free, and that's it. Each time that those opportunities come up, it's really important to evaluate those thoughts, because in your prediction is the Two of Wands. So this is an opportunity to reevaluate those choices in the spirit. What matters to your spirit is being heard. And if you're listening to your spirit, letting your spirit guide you, you will find proper paths and you will be set on proper trajectories naturally. Expect more out of life, Aquarius. There is so much more than what you want to, or that what you've been willing to give credit to life so far. Test the waters. It's important to see what you can manifest and change the way you think about how you can manifest. The Queen has every patience, and that is your hopes and fears. Yes, you do have the ability to be patient. You've been patient all this time. You've been patient with the hard work. So be patient with the creativity. There is a lot left to try. You've so far put a lot of energy into one specific goal, and you're looking at changing the way you think about these goals and these tactics, and how you'd like to actually deliver things to yourself in life, and how you'd like to believe in the boundaries of your own life, how you'd like to create your own spectrum in your own life, how you'd like to decide your inner dialogue and your inner belief systems. This would be an opportunity for you to revise your thoughts and revise your energy in, energy out exchange. This is a really healthy circumstance to be finding a healing within. I just want to get one extra clarifying card so that I can give you any information that I have. And so what comes up is fear, the devil. Now remember, fear is a liar. There is no reason for you to believe fear. And this is the truth, okay? Fear holds us in a position of not wanting to make the wrong choice, so we make choices out of fear, right? Doesn't that make sense? So naturally, making choices out of fear is always going to be a mistake, because you're generally making a choice out of fear of loss. Okay, so each individual choice that you have to make needs to be done in a place of high vibrations energy needs to be risen at from a moment to moment basis. This has to be an ongoing goal for you to remember and renew your visions for how you'd like to see your life, because this fear is not going to aid your patience. Refresh and don't concern yourself over what could go wrong, because anything can go wrong. Focus on what can go right. That's truly what matters in this lifetime. You can look at a million things that can go wrong. Trust me, there's a lot of things wrong. I challenge you to find the right thing in every little tiny detail of your day. And that is how you'll find true perspective. This new perspective of like, how do I reach more out of the world? Well, it's based on what you believe the universe will deliver. Your belief systems are expanding, and this is the moment for you to just really dream big, create a journal, decide what you'd like to believe in, and just work really hard at attaining that, and focus your energy on the highest, most beautiful that you can create, and the best thoughts that you can create, in the best ways of being patient, and really the best ways of ruling your energy and expressing that to the world around you, because they will benefit from knowing the true you, Aquarius. That sunshine will not burn everybody. Some people are going to love it, and you will love to see that too. So once you've stayed true to yourself, once you've accomplished that habitual task of moment to moment staying true to yourself and practicing patience and waiting for those opportunities, you will find a whole new renewal in yourself, and along comes a lot of confidence as well. See you next time. Thanks for watching.